Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important detail. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now, concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first, but now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible, but there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems, but you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor. Alright.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again. That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka looked like that League of Darkness lady? I'm not seeing things right. Doesn't matter if we run. We never make it out in time. We only got a couple minutes until they ruin this place. Even if I told someone about this, nobody would believe me. Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this mess? And where the hell was I? It was like... I don't know. I feel like I saw it on some UFO show. Like an alien lab or something. It looked just like that. But... that League of Darkness lady, she said something weird when she had me at gunpoint. She said I was the one who had this key in the first place, but none of this is ringing a bell. Can't figure this out. That League of Darkness lady. She said something weird. She said, but none of the can't figure... Hey, Kisaragi. You don't have some kind of key handy.
What does that even mean? I have the key to my house.
Is this it? Nah, I mean, hell...
You're acting kinda weak.
Yeah, it's really... I'm already sick of all this shit, but... what can I do?
Hey, where are you going?
Well, oh God.
I'd run...
I think it...
Hey.
What the hell?
I don't know.
I had my my teacher.
Yeah, boo.
No, we settled it. No, we settled it.
Hey, come on.
Hey, stay out of it.
What are we trying to
Stop it!
Well, if you didn't keep pissing me off, this wouldn't keep happening.
Damn it!
The train's already... I'm gonna go...
Damn it! Can't just leave... Damn it! Always turns out the train is...
Did you answer me?
Man, I don't got... Who the hell are... What's even go...
Find it. If you want to, you need time for it.
I guess when you... Maybe. I should... Hey,
It's happening.
hey, where are you going?
Yo.
Ogata-kun, what are you doing? Usami-chan, you trying to pick on your... Free now?
Please, Kisaragi, just relax for a sec.
What?
I'm begging you here. So, that League of Darkness version of you. I mean, okay, what's your connection to that black catsuit lady?
League of Darkness? What are you talking about?
Damn it, I sound like a total loon. I mean, the key. You told me something like, I used to carry this key, right?
Ogata-kun, I'm really not sure I follow.
Ah, damn it. I gotta figure out how to say this right. Okay, so you haven't said it yet, but you're going to tell me soon. You know what I'm saying, right? I just want to know what it all means.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Man, this shit's so hard to explain. Fuyusaka. It wasn't some magic trick, right?
What do you mean? The train's leaving. Let's go. Hey, you don't look...
That league, she said, but none of can't figure... Hey, Kisaragi.
What does it... I have the key to...
Is this... Nah, I mean,
Seriously, you're being really...
She said something. She said, but none of can't figure...
Serious, you're being
Hey, it's Shinonome-senpai. You're here too?
Shinonome-senpai.
Hey, you okay?
I have to go.
Senpai, you don't have some kind of key on you, though I guess it's not really a normal key. Man, how do I say this?
A key?
Yeah, a key.
Shouldn't we call someone over?
Someone like who?
Like a station worker?
Waste of time.
Why's that?
It's just gonna throw us back to the beginning.
Hey, what's going on with you? Serious, you're being
Senpai.
Are you okay? I have to go. Hey, that's the wrong...
Hey! Shinonome-senpai. Must have been her symptoms again. Looks like she passed... This guy, too. I know him. It's Sekigahara, from back in the ruined city. Why is he with her? Why are they both knocked out? The hell happened here? Something in his hand. DD-426? This some kind of medicine? Label's not telling me much.
That's poison. It was meant to poison the D-forces. They ended up as collateral damage.
What are you talking about, old man?
It sounds like you know about Shinonome-kun's condition, so you should already understand the symptoms she endures come from that poison. Their nanomachines are infected. They're beyond saving. But even with all their sacrifices, they cannot stop the D-forces' attack.
You keep talking about these D guys. That's all the big mecha kaiju, right?
A living apocalypse, born in our future, crossing time to destroy us. It all comes down to 15 teenagers, the commanders of the D-forces. Ninji Ogata-kun, it is a curse, one we cannot escape.
Where's all this weird shit coming from? Who even are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just a man in the past now. But it was never the kaiju. The problem, the true blot on this world, was always the D-Force's creator. It's us. Mankind was the cancer all along.
voice, then report.
I found Ryoko Shinonome. When I got on the train, I found her out cold. Sounded like the poison got to her.
Poison?
A guy named Sekigahara was knocked out too. That got anything to do with your key?
I think I get what's going on here. But those two don't match up with my information. It's definitely someone else. When you see this key, well, no matter what it looks like, you should know it's me.
What's going on in that train? Something's not right there. When I'm inside the train, things always seem messed up.
You need to take a closer look. This isn't going to end until you find it. Search everywhere. Beat people up if you need to. Whatever it takes.
Wait! I know that guy. He was with Fuyusaka.
Sure. This is it, all right. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember. So he was just playing the part of Kiriko Doji. I don't know what he's up to, but if I help him, I can save our homeland from this war. Now, I don't know if he's here or not. Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile. This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew. It feels like just yesterday, I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro, and now 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye, like a fairy tale. And this young lady would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo. I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why, miss, you're stunning. My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama. I'm going to remember this day forever, because it was the day you came into my life.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in here?
Kiriko-san. I mean, Okino.
You really are a funny guy. You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout. Why bother trying to run now? Still don't trust me, huh?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore. No more secrets. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse. A force is already on its way here to destroy the world, and they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is, why are they coming? The answer is in something called the decode. Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications, like you and Miura-kun, and they're beaming out these signals, calling the destroyers here, even though they have no idea.
This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor. That's what I'm looking into.
So this Interlocutor?
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
So what do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck. Okino, still no sign of him. Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world, but if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba. They told me to wait until noon. But I can only waste time napping for so long. It's quiet outside. Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here, so I'm not supposed to go outside. It's quiet. Maybe I'm trying to avoid, so I'm not. Come on, Takatoshi. You can't just let Okino tell you what to do. I can't wait any longer.
You mean...
Huh?
A student's duty should be to focus on their
basically-
studies. This kind of hanky-panky has
But
no
then that
place
means
here.
the dream is...
really?
Not that that girl wasn't cute, I suppose, but
So basically...
clearly she has no eye for men.
But then that means the dream is... Huh? So basically...
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
really?
So basically... Huh? So basically...
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
really?
So basically...
You mean...
Re-
So basically... But then that means the dream is...
I don't have any money.
It's not like that. It super is, though. You think so? Did you see him? That boy was so cool. Was he? Does he even go to our school, though? Oh, please.
That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okina would probably never let me hear the end of it. I should look somewhere else for Okina.
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker.
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so, what's this about?
I like you.
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me. Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
What? No! Kiriko-san! That rat bastard! You don't go for another fella's girl!
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on! Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not. I'm sorry for hitting him. You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Ninja Ogata secured, despite complication. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him. Destroyers. So he's implanted with the same technology as me? He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right. But we've already thrown 19 Sentinels at them and lost. We need a bigger game changer than 1 or 2 Sentinels. That alone's not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense. There, we've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us? Morning, Hijiyama-kun.
Okino. What's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code, and I have to say it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
What? Even if that's partially true, things are different now. Untie me, before I really get angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't lie. You're actually kind of enjoying this, aren't you? Being all tied up at the mercy of your crush? You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the...
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
Fine. Why don't we take a deeper look?
Stop!
Wow. This really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
signatures. Look there.
Warning. Dymo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side? They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Dymo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed? Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Dymos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle.
I don't know if it's that simple.
Juro, what do you mean by that?
Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
So they're close quarters Dymo's frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
Leave it to me. Thanks.
Oh,
Can't mess this up. Back me up.
we must survive. Take that!
Don't screw with me.
What's optimal? Stay on guard. Number 22,
Here goes.
advancing.
Be careful,
Super
don't
plan.
mind me.
Threat range. Too slow. That easy. That's that.
Yeah, we must win. Initiating shield.
Much obliged. I have to focus. Damn, Kaiju. That hit got it.
What next?
Take this. Yes.
I'll try.
So, what's my next move? I can do this. This isn't so. I can do this. Watch this.
Come on.
Something's not working.
Practice round's over.
Here it comes!
Did I?
Stay on guard. How's this?
This is all pretty freaky. I'll handle this.
Got a target on my back here.
Enemy threat range.
I deny you! Yes!
We will not lose. I need to think things through. Number 23.
I'll be used to fights by now.
Die already! Yeah! That all you
Confirm
got?
termination of Gladiator Daimo signatures.
There's only 5 enemy sentinels left.
Warning, Daimo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay in close formation and rely on your allies.
I have to focus. Back me up!
Now then. How's this? Let's see.
How's that? Bow down!
No point overthinking it.
Come on! Got him!
Let's get him. I'll handle this. Score!
They're after me. That is
We must win.
Within enemy threat range.
Exactly. Yes!
Warning, Daimo signatures.
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
that easy.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Here it comes!
For that next move. Now then. Too slow. Good. Hit. How many down?
Warning, Daimo signatures.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it.
This place is safe. Within enemy threat range.
Enemy down!
Let's turn this around. I'll handle this. Was that okay? There's still hope. We must win.
Can't have an easy target like this.
Defensive mode active.
That's it. That hit, got it.
That easy. Good. That easy. I'll stop them. Good. That easy.
Practice round's over.
Within enemy threat range.
How's that?
Senseless. What? I guess these goons don't like me.
How's that? I did it!
What's optimal? Always think now then.
Confirm termination of Gladiator Daimo.
4 to go.
I guess life comes at you fast. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
We will not lose.
Threat range.
Exactly. Come on!
Back me up!
Yes!
I'll make it work.
Within enemy threat range.
What next?
acting like an amateur. I'll try. Okay.
Let's get him.
The practice round's over. Enemy down!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dimos.
Just 3 more. Don't let your guts. They don't know.
What now? Just watch. Got it. Nice.
I need to think things through. Take that.
Got it. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself...
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy. Just... So,
What's I like it?
let's get him.
No point overthinking it. What do I do?
This isn't so hard. Let's do this. I can't hit them.
Number 10, moving out. Gotta think. Here's the plan. What's up? Gotta think. That's it. How's that? Got it.
They blocked. I won't give up.
Within enemy threat range.
Take that.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Here it comes! Yes!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator.
2 left. Almost there.
I guess these goons don't like me.
Just watch. How's that? Got it.
So, what's my next move? Let's get him.
Sentinel number
What next?
16. Defensive mode active.
They're finished. I'll try. No point overthinking it.
We must win.
Return.
I've got you now.
What do I do? Come on, missed.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes! A fine hit! Try it.
Confirmed termination.
No, the
What now? That's it. How's that? That hit! Got it!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dimo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12 I-pilot.
Edison was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to...
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Ogata know.
Did we do it?
Can't relax yet. The next battlefield awaits.
fight.
Leave it to me.
We have to fight.
Is Jiro going too?
I'll fight.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
They just don't let up.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals. The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too, though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move.
A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
Okay.
Thanks.
What can I do?
I need to leave.
Enemy I guess not always.
We must survive. Take that! Watch this! Yeah!
Enemy signals
There's still
detected.
hope.
Signatures from above.
Take that! Yeah!
Stay on stay now then. How's this?
Not throwing away my shot. Here we go.
I'll make it work. I guess life comes
No
up.
point overthinking it. Die already! Yeah! There it goes!
A hit! Kaiju engaging.
Did I?
Brace for combat.
I need to think things through. There! Yeah! One down.
What do I do? Chew on this! Got him! See ya! They've got their sights on me.
Can't mess this up.
Threat range.
Back me up!
Jeez!
Signatures from above.
your training. Target confirmed. No point overthinking it. Okay, what now?
Number 10.
What do I do? I'll make it out of you. What next? They're like any other punks.
Let's do this.
They got me.
Let's do this. Yes! Destroyed.
Hit.
Just what?
Good. What do I do?
Class is in session. Got him. That's it.
That next move.
Signatures from above.
Now then, I'll make it work.
A fight hit. Found
Number 22. What can I advancing? Okay. Can't mess this up. I'm on it. How's that? Cut you down. Good. Where are they? Enemy on the move. Number 19.
I need
Commence
to think
movement.
things through. Take that.
that easy.
Hit confirmed. Good. Target destroyed. Gotta be used to fights by now.
Chew on this. Get bit, see ya.
Thanks.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Take that easy.
I'll try.
Die already. Got him.
What's optimal? I'll stop them. Good.
We must survive. Did I? Got it. No chance.
Back me up. I'll make it work.
Humanity stands proud.
What's our plan? Now.
A hit.
Okay. What now?
Chew on this. Take it. That's what you get.
Did I?
Stay on guard. Too slow.
Hit.
God, there's still hope. I've got you now. Did I?
What next? The practice round's over.
Number 12 moving
Stay
out.
calm. Remember your training. Leave it to me. Did I Get it? Enemy unit destroyed. They're like any other punks, Kay. What now? Number 10, moving out.
You
Always think ahead. Locked on. Good. That's that.
We will not lose. We must win. Take that. Got it. One down.
I've gotta think. That's it. Got it. They're down.
Let's do this.
Got it. They're like any other punks. Class is in session. Got him. There it goes. Not throwing away my shot. I won't back.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals, but the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security and trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks. Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
So we made it through.
As long as we have this power, there's still hope. I'm home. Oh. Juro, are you sleeping?
Yakushiji?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
Oh no. You heard me?
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Fluffy. I shot Tommy.
Then I stand corrected. Looks like you had it in you after all. A deal's a deal. I'll poke inside Juro's head for you.
What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it. Seems like he dreamt it on his own.
Oh.
He is a boy, and right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
That's not true. Could that really be true? Does Juro have feelings for that girl?
You know what that means. You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this Juro...
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Iori Fuyusaka's a witch.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot and drag her onto the battlefield.
Fluffy? What are you doing? Is this your idea of a joke? Wait, how did you get here? Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I knew you were being annoying. Maybe I need a break.
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka. You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is...
She wasn't interested.
Iori Fuyusaka.
But it totally seemed like she was. So,
Yeah, there's that. Come on, Miwa-chan. You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun. I know, but
Fuyusaka-san, do you...
have a... Oh, you're in Nachan's class, right?
Yes, I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us?
Huh? Well, sure.
How about on the roof?
All right then. See you later, Miwa-chan. So what is it?
Oh, it's a little hard to... That's... Is he looking for me? This isn't good.
Say your best friend hated your boyfriend. What would you do? Like, do you need your friend's approval? Yeah. Do you choose love or friendship? So,
Wow,
that's deep. The ultimate dilemma. Totally. I still want a boyfriend. So, what did you...
Juro is mine. How dare you try to take him away from me? No, that's not why I'm doing this. This is... for him. This is for Juro.
Kurabe-kun?
But is it really? Who is this for? This is for me.
Yakushiji's...
Even so.
Iori-chan! Are you okay?
Huh? Miwa-chan? Why am I... How did I get here?
What did you do to Iori-chan?
Miwa-chan?
This girl's been acting strange, Iori-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
To the... gate? You mean you couldn't see Fluffy?
Oh my god, she even named it!
Sure. Izumi, haven't I heard that name before? I think Shinonome-senpai called me that. Oh, and I saw it at the nurse's office too. There was a document labeled Juro Izumi.
Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. I think he's at the break area.
Thanks for making my life easy. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and...
Would you like to get crepe? I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to
almost forgot.
Okay.
I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange. You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you. Iori-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by my bed first. I'll take a peek at Amiguchi.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah.
Crap, I gotta get going. I should head out. See you, Miwa-chan. Later.
Bye. I guess it's about that.
The papers. Miss Morimura for... Sorry, Shiba. I have to
Yeah, well, just meet me at the front gate when, in the meantime, I'll go...
Guess Miss Morimura's not here. Shinonome, senpai.
Izumi-kun? I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things, so I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Jiro Kurabe.
That's right.
So you know him too? Jiro Izumi?
Jiro Izumi is you. But right now, you've been given a different personality.
Given? By who?
The two of us lost our memories after a certain incident. We suffered serious mental trauma. Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing. I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future. But you received medical treatment here, back in the past.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Jiro Izumi.
This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
Since she's not... I'll just leave the I'm sure she'll see them when... Huh. They're gone. Last time, she had documents on Jiro Izumi here. I guess she put them away. So, let me get this straight. Jiro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me. Jiro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe, but if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. In my dream, a woman had to do that, and if that... the woman... That dream was awful. I shot like Fuyu. If that was... does that mean... This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you. Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. And neither are you.
guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go.
That movie's... It's tough to get... Amiguchi, he's smart. On top of that, he's got... In that movie, so he run... There's a famous... Released in 1970. It's a dramatic... It's popular... There are drink vent. It's located at the... If what Fuyusaka-san said... Minami-san... And then brought up... As if I did... I always... Minami-san suddenly... And then brought up... As if I always... Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day. A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Well, guess that's... Let's call it a day and...
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba... A pretty creepy one.
Freaking Amiguchi, you're not getting away from me tomorrow.
Me? Okay. So, let me get this straight. He lost his memories, and the that's how it's... But if it's... That would explain...
Hey, Juro, let's go home. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me. Where do you want to go?
I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stick, but she had it. Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Want to go check? What? Giving up on the video?
Let's go!
Did you just want... I'm fine with what... Did you just want to go to... I'm fine with what...
Do you think that one video...
Probably. Want to go... What? Giving up on the... Did you just want... I'm fine with...
Do you think that one vid...
Probably. Want to go check... Okay, Coop, don't forget your bags. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet. Hopefully no one's checked it out. We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store? There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news.
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice. Oh, Miruka, what are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here. You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, that did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mira-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a pretty creepy... Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
Oh, yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Huh?
Hey, Kurabi-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen, Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
Kurabi-kun, there's no one named Shiba here. Are you okay?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank? Or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal? Let's get going on.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either. Shiba-kun, you said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known. Did it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories. Go home and watch it carefully.
Okay.
Wait! Calm down.
I remember now. Shiba-kun is... I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA-CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. Thought I had to come up with something that suited you. You get along well with this kind of guy, right?
Yuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there. But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
Transplanted memory?
Yep, mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here.
But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi. You're not gonna remember this anyway, so chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop!
Juro-kun!
Yeah. Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad, he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Juro. Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the... These must be Shiba-kun, or rather... That dream was awful. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san. If that was a real... Does that mean Minami-san suddenly... And then brought up as if I always... In my dream, to do that. And if that were the woman I was with... I tried asking her about that talk she had, but she had a...
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up with us pretty much. See ya. Bye.
What?
I guess it's about that
Why the
time.
long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you.
So it wasn't fully wiped.
What exactly are you?
48Q. QTA, CBA. I already told you. I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it. Why did you do this? Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Hey, watch it!
Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Juro Izumi. Can I trust her?
She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi got a clue where she went? Can't expect you to know.
No, running won't change a thing. Think. Who might know something about that? Fuyusaka-san's absent. What about Yakushiji? Shinonome-sen. She knows about Juro Izumi for sure. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse... Shinonome-senpai? Please, wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. Don't you remember? I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
What?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba-kun?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyusaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyu, this is all news to me.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew, like Fuyusaka-san and Yakushiji.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
I forgot to mention, Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyusaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO. Back.
How did it look, Juro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 and Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded, the year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me. This shaking is...
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is... This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this. We have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right, if you're setting our destination coordinates, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing. You heard him. Let's get in.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sectors. I don't understand. My commands aren't working. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry.
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over here, now!
I can't. It's not letting me set a timer. I'll need to operate it manually. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun! Chihiro. I saw the signs in town. We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun.
Look, even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
We can't just leave him! You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country, but we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep.
You're right.
Shall we? From there, the two of us spent the next few years together, living in society's shadows. Huh?
Stay away from me.
That guy, in my dream, he called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler? That's crazy.
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's me from the future?
No, it's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is...
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a big mouth.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
Cool.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. My motorcycle's a Shikishima. I woke up late, but I've got it that way this dream's probably way. Looked like it would never figured, but that was her. In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest. What would it even be like? Not having a body of your own. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya. We look identical. Yuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all my own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting Who's just... It's got nothing to... But if I bump into her... What I really need... Just gotta grab a Could use a sugar boost. Wonder if Yuki-chan's here. Aha! Yuki-chan!
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again. We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story. If that was real, we gotta tell everyone.
Slow down. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Hold on. What bigger fish? Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
I got detention.
Detention?
I kinda bombed the quiz. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I just ditch, but... I just got into the same school as Na-chan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb crap.
Could use a Could use a ship. Yeah, a little pick. This is Yuki-chan's fave, can't go wrong. A little sweet, a little sour. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about it. Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh, hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Done already? Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me, but how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Oh.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba, she's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again, and I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go? Well, anyhow. Want to get food? We could swing by the video store, pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Memory transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate. Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least an older version of him. My channel's gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
How do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there, so I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector Zero, brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer, so we're gonna have a little chat about your research. Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up. You pay. I'm bringing her back. As a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even the second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin, then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you, I'm...
You know I love you, but I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
Well...
I can tell you your biggest failure, right now, she's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android. Paranoia getting to you. You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for...
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our head. Are you mad at me?
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me, and by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Ease me, son.
Sorry, but I need this body more than you do.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. That dream just now feels like it started off the end of the last one.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it, but what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea, he doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking, what he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet, and whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.